Alright, so here is me, Putu Teddy Kusumwijaya. Here I'm going to make the task for academic speaking, task 2, about tutorial and about tips and tricks. Here I'm going to make a tutorial especially for presentation. We want to use Canva to make our presentation. So here is the task. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are already in the application, especially for Canva. And let's get started. The first, you just need, when you are already in the application, you just need to choose the icon of presentasi, when we say in Bahasa Indonesia, or this icon for presentation. We just need to click on it, and then it will direct us to the paper when we want to make our own presentation. Here there are some options when you want to choose which kind of type of your presentation would be. When we want to make like for children, for business, for academic, we just need to choose our own template. It's already set by Canva. Here, for example, I want to use this one to be my presentation. Yeah, so we just need to click this, especially for terapkan seluruh halaman. So we use all the template inside to become our own template for our presentation. Alright, so it's already set on our paper, and then we just need to what we will give, especially for the material. For example, I want to teach about introduction. Introduction and self-expression. Yeah. As you can see, when the first time we add our writing, so it's going to be, it can be bigger, it can be smaller. But here we can directly set about the size of the writing. We just need to increase the dimension, and we just need to like move. We can drag it on our mouse or trackpad, and just need to set it in order it's already good for our presentation. Yeah, for example like this, and we increase the dimension. Alright, yes, something like this. For example, our material is about introduction and self-expression. So we just need to put the material here, and we can like arrange what we need and we don't need. For example, we don't need this, so we can change this one. Become like this. What is introduction? What is introduction? And then we can move this one. We can move it because we don't need it. Introduction. What is introduction? And then when we want to add some element inside of our presentation paper, so there are some options here, as you can see. Right here there are some options you can use. For example, you want to make different font, you can use it, and you can directly choose which font you want to use. And then for the element, for example, you want to use different kind of graphics or like some shapes, you can edit right here. For example, I want to use graphics for this one. So it will directly be on our paper, and we just need to like set it on the place that we want. For example, right here, or we want to like put it our element right here, and it's based on our imagination and our own creation especially. Alright, And then, for example, when we want to add our own picture, for example, from our browser, so you just need to click this one, unggahan, yeah, and it will directly put you on the side that you can upload your own file. Yeah, for example, I want to add this picture, this kind of picture. Yes, for example, I want to, yeah, upload this picture. Oh yeah, so when we want to add our picture, it's already on the application, and we just need to, like, yes, set the dimension, the location. For example, we want to replace this, we just need to erase the paper, and we just need to set this on the screen. For example, like this. We want to change this. We don't want to have any picture on the middle, so we just need to erase. And yes, we can choose the picture or the entire picture. For example, I want to delete all. So it's already gone. It's been erased by the application because we don't want any pictures on the screen. Yeah. And then for example, when your presentation is already set, and you want to upload it, you want to download it, you just need to click this one, yeah, bagikan, and then you need to click undo, and then you can choose the types of file you want to be. For example, you want to have a PDF standard, or you want to have a cetak PDF, PPTX, especially for PowerPoint and others. For example, the kind of the thing you want to have is about PPT or document Microsoft PowerPoint. So you can choose this one, PPTX, yeah, this one, and then you can choose which paper, what number you want to have, because for example, you have some useless paper, work paper that you don't want to have it, so you just need to type the numbers that you want to have. For example, I want to have the entire my worksheet, and yeah, I just need to choose semua halaman, all of the worksheet that I have. Selesai, and then we just need to download it, and we just need to wait for several minutes till it's done. Yeah. Alright, yes, it's already done, and then we just need to click save. Alright. We can check on our download file, and yes, this one. We have already got the file, especially for our presentation. Let's check it out. Yeah, wait a moment, it's still processing. Alright, and here we go. This is our presentation when you use Canva for our presentation. Yeah, this one we made introduction and self-expression, and this one is the content of the material. As you can see, all of the things is already inside because I chose all of the worksheet that I want from Canva and I downloaded it all. But you can also choose what kind of paper you want to download. For example, you just want to have the first and the second paper. Yeah, you can also do that by typing the number. So here I think the concept, if you are bored about the design, about your presentation, you can choose another one. You can choose many kind of template for your presentations. paper, you can just need to add, and yeah, it's going to be easy for you because it's very helpful. It helps me so much when I do presentation for my delivering material inside the class. So I think that's it about the tutorial that I want to give you. Thank you very much, and I hope it's going to be useful for you. And yeah, because this one is really helped me for teaching method. Thank you very much, and see you everybody on the next class.